You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
Hi everyone, this is Michelle Fern, host of Best Bets for Pets on PetLifeRadio.com. Well, we love giving our dogs treats, but there's other treats out there besides the typical dog bone or, jerky stick. I have something that is scrumptious your dog is going to love. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Petco, where the pets go. Petco, where the pets go.
Pet Life Radio has tail-wagging, fur-flying, fabulous deals for our listeners from Petco. Get $6 off your order of $60 or more and up to 40% off the entire Petco site. That's right, but that's not all. Because you're a Pet Life Radio listener, you'll also get free shipping on your order of $49 or more. $6 off, up to 40% off, and free shipping from Pet Life Radio and Petco. To get these awesome deals, go to PetcoDeals.com. That's PetcoDeals.com.
Petco, where the pets go.
I'm not much of a reader, but I do wish I were more well-read.
There are so many great books coming out. I wish I could find a way to keep up.
Audible.com makes it easy to stay well informed and catch up on your reading simply by listening. Audiobooks from Audible turn downtime into uptime. You'll be more productive and become well read.
Now I'm able to catch up on all the great books I've been wanting to read.
With Audible, I feel smarter.
Pet Life Radio listeners, try Audible.com now and get your first 30 days of Audible Listener Gold membership plan free. And get a free audiobook. Choose from over 100,000 titles. To get this great deal, go to audibledeals.com. That's audibledeals.com.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I would like to introduce Tracey Quillin. He is the category manager at PetSafe for the Lickety Stik products. Welcome, Tracey.
Hey, thanks for having me, Michelle.
I'm so excited to have you back because I've had Lickety Stik on my show before and it's such a great product and so innovative. I wanted to have you back again. I had my crew try it and I even did a taste test because I thought there might not be much of a difference, in the taste. I didn't taste it myself, but had my crew try them. And, Mr. Z had his particular one he liked. Nikki had his particular one. Even Dennis, the cat, he liked one too. I just let him, get involved in it. The brothers, they all like to get involved. How'd you guys come up with these new flavors?
Well, we launched Lickety Stik with 3 flavors, chicken, liver, and smoky bacon. And the product did really well, but we wanted to extend it and offer a few more flavors for our dogs. And so we looked around and really did some tests, what flavors dogs would like most. And we came up with big beef, sharp cheese, and peanut butter. And, we think that rounds out our flavors to 6 total. And we think the new flavors are going to be a hit with consumers and their pets.
I had only tried one of the flavors before. I wasn't even aware you had 3 previous, but with 6, that's a great assortment. Can you tell my listeners that have maybe never heard of Lickety Stik that might be thinking, what in the world is Lickety Stik? Tell them what it is.
Yep, Lickety Stik is the first liquid dog treat. And so if you haven't seen it before, it's packaged in a rollerball type container, and it has an all-natural liquid treat. It's made in the USA, and it's very low in calories. So there's only 1 calorie in every 10 licks. So you can treat your dog without worrying about them filling up on calories.
That's very important because especially as our dogs get older, they're less active. So you want to watch, their calorie intake.
Yeah, definitely. It is a problem in today, pet obesity. There's about half the dogs in the U.S. are obese and are overweight. So Lickety Stik's a great alternative, and it's just fun, and it's a great way to treat your pet. You don't have a crumbly mess like you do with some treats. And if you're out at the dog park or in your home and whether you're training or not, or you're just giving a treat, Lickety Stik is not going to be messy, and you can quickly give the dog a treat. And they really just love the flavor because it's liquid. It's more it's very palatable to the dog. And then we're also, I don't know, you may get into this, Michelle, but we're also going to launch a feline Lickety Stiks because we found that cats, many consumers also have cats who have dogs, and so we developed Feline Lickety Stik, which we're launching this month.
Yes, I do. I have a cat that has, dog brothers, and I gave him a little lick of the Lickety Stik. He likes what they like pretty much, and he did like it a lot. What's going to be the difference between the Feline Lickety Stik and the dog Lickety Stik?
Well, the flavors, first of all, we and that's what we found too. My cat would come running to the when she heard me opening the Lickety Stik for my dog. The cat heard me opening the cabinet and knew what was about to happen, so she wanted to try it also. So it was just natural that we would make a feline version. So what we did is we have a different ball container because cats' tongues are a little smaller. So and then we tailored the flavors to cats. So we have chicken, turkey, we have tuna and salmon. Because cats do prefer the fish flavors, and then also beef and dairy.
Interesting. Now, does it matter that much if the Lickety Stik is shared between two dogs?
No, it really doesn't. The ingredients in Lickety Stik, they are all natural, and the main ingredient is a condensed cultured skim milk. And this is kind of a yogurt-based product and naturally kills bacteria. So you can share Lickety Stik between multiple dogs in your home.
Are there different sizes coming out, or are there refills that are coming out in the near future, possibly?
No, it's one size right now. One size fits most dogs, or almost all dogs. So, we've tried it with big dogs and with small dogs. So, Feline Lickety Stik is slightly smaller because, most of our cats are a lot smaller than dogs.
Now, are there any other new items from Lickety Stik out on the horizon?
We think this product line, we can extend it, changing, even more flavors and possibly adding supplements to the product. But right now, we're focused on getting the liquid treats out to as many pets as we can.
Now, have you ever heard, I'm just thinking, besides cats and dogs, and they are most of the domestic pets that are in the U.S. are cats and dogs, but what about horses and monkeys? And, could you use Lickety Stik with other animals?
We have heard a few, some ferrets have tried it and liked it. So I think there's possibilities out there. We'd have to change the size a little bit and adapt it to them. But, I think there's a possibility.
Well, I like it. It's very convenient. It screws up. You can take it with you. There's no, like you said, crumbly mess. It's low in calories. And now there's even more flavors. Where can our listeners find Lickety Stik?
It's available in pet specialty across the U.S. and in Canada at this time. Any of the large and independent pet stores out there. It's also available online in a lot of the e-commerce retailers, and then also at PetSafe.net. You can find it. And you can find more information there. You can see the ingredients and also, photos and videos of consumers using it with their pets.
Thank you so much for coming on Best Bets for Pets and telling my listeners all about Lickety Stik. It's been a pleasure to have you.
All right. Thank you very much, Michelle. Have a great day.
Thanks, Tracey, for coming on Best Bets for Pets and telling my listeners all about Lickety Stik. Listeners, you can find Lickety Stik at PetSafe.com as well as several other e-commerce places online. They're delicious. My crew love them, and they're so convenient to take with you. Just open the bottle, give a treat, glue the top, you're done. I'd also like to thank my crew, Nikki Dennis and Mr. Z, for trying and tasting, being my taste test crew for Lickety Stik, and my producer, Mark Winter, for making me and my guests sound great. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another fantastic show.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Introducing the new Bret Michaels Pets Rock collection exclusively at PetSmart.
I created it for the pets that rock your world.
Shop the Bret Michaels Pets Rock collection and celebrate PetSmart's 25th anniversary with up to 25% off thousands of items on the PetSmart site. Plus free shipping on orders of $49 or more. Go to PetSmartDeal.com. That's PetSmartDeal.com. PetSmartDeal.com.
Dyson.
The new Dyson Animal Vacs are powerful bagless upright vacuums for homes with pets. Air muscle and radio root cyclone technology generates the strongest suction power to powerfully remove dust, dirt, and pet hair from the home or car. To order your Dyson Animal Vac, go to DysonDeals.com. DysonDeals.com to order your Dyson Animal Vac today.
Dyson. Music to your ears.
Your groomer is gonna hate me. Hi, I'm Allie McLennan. Join me for my Pet Life radio show, Groom for Improvement. You're gonna save time and money with these tips from my New York City grooming table. From product recommendations to do's and don'ts, I am gonna hook you up. So just do me a favor and don't mention this to your groomer. Groom for Improvement on Pet Life Radio.
Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to introduce John Brynda. He's the program manager at PetSafe, manufacturer of Lickety Stik. Welcome, John.
Hi, Michelle.
So the big news out there is you now have a Lickety Stik for cats. This is great because cats they get a little gypped in the treat department compared to our dog friends. So what was the thinking behind this? Well, let's tell our folks about what Lickety Stik is for cats.
Well, we're really excited to introduce Feline Lickety Stik. And for your listeners that aren't familiar with Lickety Stik, it's a liquid pet treat. It comes in a small bottle. Looks like a deodorant bottle. It's got a roller ball at the top. And you tilt it, and you offer it to your pet, and they lick the ball, and they get all kinds of juicy goodness. So for Feline Lickety Stik, we have 6 new flavors. Well, of course, the whole line is new. But chicken, turkey, salmon, tuna, beef, and dairy. So you can go to your local pet store and pick up Feline Lickety Stik in any of those flavors. It's an all-natural product. There are no artificial ingredients in it at all. It's very low calorie. There's only 1 calorie in every 20 licks of the ball. It's a very lean product for the cats.
Well, it's also, I tested it out and my cat loved it. I didn't know cats' tongues were so long. He was just going at it. He loves it. And what's the difference between the dog Lickety Stik and the cat Lickety Stik?
Well, it has to be a different formula. I'll tell you a secret. Dogs eat just about anything. And cats are a little more particular. Cats really like acidic flavors. Dogs like fatty flavors. There's a little more fat in the canine version of Lickety Stik. So hence the calorie count is a little better on the Feline Lickety Stik. But I know what you're saying. We're hearing from people, and it's amazing to me with their cats. With our dog product, they used to be able to just take the bottle and put it on top of the refrigerator to hide it. With the feline product, the cats are following people all over the house. They have to put it in a cabinet.
Yeah, you have to hide it because cats they're clever. They'll find ways to open up stuff and then find things.
Yep. It's a really exciting product, and you're right. Sometimes the cats do get gypped. A lot of cats, and of course I don't have to tell you this, they have this reputation for being kind of standoffish. What we found, and a number of people have come to us and said, the neat thing about this product, again, having to bottle feed your cat almost like you would bottle feed a baby, is that you're developing a closer bond with the cat. Your cat's in your lap, he's looking up at you, you're making eye contact, and people are saying that they're feeling much closer to their animals than ever before. Very few treats on the pet aisle in general for cats. And I talked to people months ago as we were developing this, and they're like, well, we'll put a treat on the table or we'll put a treat on the floor and the cat will come over and eat it. And I'm like, really? You're not really having that FaceTime with your cat the way we do our FaceTime with our dogs. And we had a great interview with an animal behaviorist, and they said it's interesting with cats because we all think cats are standoffish, but cats are really reinforcing behavior they get from us. So we come home at the end of the day, and the cat's kind of in the corner and checks us out, and we're kind of looking over at it going, well, he's kind of standoffish, so I'm just going to ignore him and go do my thing. And it just sort of reinforces this behavior where we're both kind of standoffish. And at the Lickety Stik, really, a number of people have mentioned how they feel closer to their animal and how the cat looks them up more often because of this liquid treating.
Well, I found another great benefit, and, you always want to listen to what your vet says because cats and dogs are on different diets and so forth. But my cat has a unique diet and is on a special food for his urinary infection that turned into surgery that he had. And I'm still waiting to get the absolute thumbs up from my vet. But this manufacturer just makes a dry food and a wet food. No treats. So this little guy hasn't had any treats for a long time. When the Feline Lickety Stik came out, I looked at the bottle and I thought, well, this is just a little liquid, because with cats, the fiber content, you have to be careful because they can develop crystals. So my vet said he can't be 100% certain, but he goes, he's pretty sure it would be okay. And he's going to do some further checking on this. Folks, check with your vet because all cats, they have different diet situations and so forth, but might be able to work where maybe standard treats couldn't work for your cat because of special dietary needs.
Well, that's a really good point. And the other thing to keep in mind is it's just a taste. We're saying there's 1 calorie in 20 licks. It's up to you how many licks you want to give your cat. So you can control the portion so much better than you can with some of the hard treats. Some of the hard treats have hidden calories, you'll find. This is a much leaner treat.
How many flavors are in the feline version?
Feline Lickety Stik, we're launching with 6 flavors: chicken turkey, salmon tuna, beef and dairy. And all of our products, both on the canine side and the feline side, all of our products are made in the United States, which we're pretty proud of that fact.
Now, where can our listeners find Lickety Stik products?
Feline Lickety Stik and the older brother Lickety Stik for dogs is available at PetSmart, Petco, Pet Supplies Plus, all of the good local retailers that I know we all want to shop those folks. It's also available online. There's a big online retailer that starts with an A that a lot of people like to frequent. So it's available everywhere, really. And I should also say it's from PetSafe. We've got a pretty good history of coming out with innovative products. We have pet fences, we have pet doors for both dogs and cats, and this is our latest offering, is getting into the treat business.
It's great. It's a great product. And can our folks find out more if they go to your website?
Absolutely. Go to petsafe.net/Lickety Stik. There's also petsafe.net/Feline Lickety Stik. But if you hit PetSafe, you'll find us. And again, if we've described the product on the radio, if you want to get a look at how it works, there's a lot of YouTube videos, not only from us, but from this user-generated content where people have all kinds of fun images of how they treat their pet with the Lickety Stik products.
It's a great product, and I think it's going to be a big hit with cat lovers and cat parents and cats alike all over the place. Thank you, John, so much for coming on Best Bets for Pets and telling our listeners all about Feline Lickety Stik.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, listeners, for taking time to hear all about the new products on Best Bets for Pets, and thanks to my producer, Mark Winter, for making me sound great. We so appreciate all of you listeners for taking time to hear about products on Best Bets for Pets. You can find out more about Best Bets for Pets products on PetLifeRadio.com, also available on iTunes. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please email me at michelle@PetLifeRadio.com.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.